the other one out so I can transfer all the components, and then should be good to go after that. All right, so I've got the unit in here, bolted in and everything neatly, pretty good. There's no gaps. It all works really good. And then I did put a SIM in it for that 4G. That was one of the reasons why I got it. Now I did test it, already connected to my phone. The booting time is pretty quick. It comes on pretty fast actually. Here, let me just put the car into accessory mode. All the buttons that are on the steer wheel, that was it. That literally it was. This is the second time that it's on now. It'll connect automatically to, I was gonna say whether it's Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. All of the steering wheel buttons work per factory, whatever they was before, that's how they will be on the head unit up here. The voice command will be the Google Assist on this one. Other than that, there really isn't much more. It's a great unit. Everything has been working so far, and we'll see how that handles. But the connectivity with my Android phone is really good, given that that's a Qualcomm chip that's in there, and then in my Android phone it's got the Qualcomm chip in as well. So, and with more storage and the RAM that's bigger, it connects seamlessly. It's honestly, I haven't had a head unit this good yet, so it's been pretty good so far. All the functionalities are there. I did put the SIM in, so I have to go in here. I don't know if it automatically does it or not, if I have data or not right now, but I will have to go in here, play around with it a little bit to see if I can get data in there, and we should be good from there. So far so good, so we'll see how that goes. And then the touch, everything else is pretty good, so we'll see how everything goes, I suppose. Alright, so I just put a SIM in it. So you see up here that says LTE, so it's got the 4G LTE network. But if we were to go to settings and then network and internet, you'll see up here mobile network as that T-Mobile. I just went with my carrier. I got a T-Mobile SIM, and I only got the data SIM. It's just only a 5G for now. I'm strictly just testing it to make sure everything works. So, but if I go back to home, and let me just try to see if it's going to work. So I'll just go on YouTube quick. I have never been in YouTube here, but I can tell that it's working because I'm getting all of these. I got the email through my Gmail. I got someone commenting one of my YouTube videos, and here it is. So we'll just say not now, but so everything's working obviously. So you got the 4G in there, and Android Auto works as well. That was my only fear. I was like, okay, so if the head unit has SIM card in it and there's internet, will the Android Auto still continue to work? Which it does, which is good. And so far so good. Everything's working, so no complaints there. Alright, so I'm currently on Netflix right now. This is one of the main reasons why I got it, is to, you know, when I'm going off-roading somewhere out and be able to watch a movie or do something. So this is the Netflix, and, well, just like the Netflix, everything else works as well. So I don't know how well the 5 gigs are going to work. I don't know if it's enough or if it's not enough, but I'm hoping that it's enough, because considering I won't be using it as much. But if it's not, then I'll update it to maybe a 10 gig. And through my own, well, through T-Mobile, which is the carrier that I'm I'm with. What the heck is it? It came out for 5 gigs. It came out to, I believe it was like $15 a month, and 10 gigs are $20 a month, and then it just goes from there. So not bad at all in my opinion, but I think it's a pretty cool feature that these head units offer. Not only can you go online, watch a video or something like that, but it could also come in handy with my Onyx off-road or any other apps that I want in there. So that was one of the features in this head unit that I really wanted. So so far so good. It's been pretty good, no issues with it. Oh, one thing before, so that 4G LTE, obviously I didn't have it when I put the SIM card in while the unit was on. It didn't register the SIM card. I turned the vehicle off, turned the unit off, turned it back on, tried it again, and it didn't work. So you'll have to leave the SIM card in, insert it in there, the vehicle running, the head unit on, and then you'll have to reset it at that point in order for it to register the SIM card. As soon as I did the hard reset through that little pinhole, everything started to work. I got that 4G right away and no complaints. To me, it's a pretty good hit unit, and it does wonders and a lot more than I want it to do. So I'm happy with it so far. We'll see how it goes from there, but it's been doing great, so we'll see how it goes. I have actually had it for, it's been in here for about 2 weeks now. So, and I've been playing with it, I've been messing around with it. The next thing would be to download more apps into it and see how it handles. It's got a lot of room for it to download apps in it, so we'll see how it goes.